Sagittarius, welcome to this is your extended reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We're here for you, the November 15th period to December 15th. Let's see here what is coming through for you. Major cycles here of a conversation coming full circle. I'm hearing that right off the bat for a number of you, and thank you all so much for tuning in. The Tower here, falling on the floor. Okay, don't worry. We'll get to it. The Tower mirroring the Ten of Swords. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. Son of Pentacles on the ground. Now, for number, this could be the energy of another in your environment who might be coming to a real close point of, I'm hearing specifically, calling you up. Now, right then and there, the Strength card fell on the ground. Seven of Swords fell on the ground. Yeah, somebody wants to say something. They want to present it. They're feeling, for a number of you, shy. I'm hearing sheltered as well. Okay, in some way from doing this. Now, it could be like a physical presentation that they feel like, I don't know. I feel like I have to be ready. I'm hearing that. I have to feel like it's right. I'm hearing as well. The Fool coming through. They could just be also taking their time with it. Temperance in reverse, mirroring the Fool upright, and the Five of Pentacles is upright in between the two. So especially for those you dealing with an Aquarius, they're I'm hearing again really shy. Here comes the Son of Cups at the base of the Fool, looking up at the Fool. No, okay. There's a lot of feelings here. Okay, there are a lot of feelings. The Empress coming through, like somebody is so entranced by this possibility I'm hearing as well of this future. But at the same time, they're like overwhelmed. I'm seeing it as overwhelming here with the Empress and the Fool. And the Temperance card in reverse, like, oh my goodness, she could be the mother of my children, sort of feeling. Okay. And you have the card of Pisces here. Oh, as I'm reading it here for you. The Hangman, I'm sensing that this is related to Pisces energy here, and the Fool's in reverse. Somebody's wondering how does it work? How would it work? How could it be? How could it work out? How could we be together? I'm mirroring as well. The Ace of Pentacles upright, mirroring the Hangman, but the boy is there. A super strong freaking connection here. Let's say a fantasy. Okay. As well, and like somebody's like literally like, I'm dreaming yo, like they are having visions, dreams, fantasies, okay, about the long-term future as well. And for a number of you, this has to do with a future date. The Ace of Pentacles upright, the Two of Wands in reverse, the Star in reverse. Somebody's making a huge deal out of this though, like in their mind's eye. And you know, this Ten of Swords may not be your own energy, especially if you're cross-watching for an Aquarius. Oh my. There's a lot of thinking here. It's almost like in their mind's eye, they're looking at their own emotions. It's funny. The Fool's looking at the Son of Cups. The Fool is the focus, is the center of the spread, okay? But it's looking at the Son of Cups. Now, and then it's like the Fool's mirroring the Ten of Swords, and then the Ten of Swords is mirroring the Tower. Okay, and the Ten of Swords is mirroring the Fool. Okay, so yeah, it's like I'm seeing the Fool looking at him, at his emotional self, his emotional being, okay, while he's on stage, and he's like, oh my, what's gonna be left after the show? Like, I don't know what, somebody feels like there might be something that also gets communicated in a communal sense as well. Yeah, big time for a number of you. This is like a communal influence for a number of you, actually dealing with someone who is, if they're not famous, they're really, they're really highly sought after. I'm hearing in that way. The Empress and like they are freaking attractive as well. Okay, they got this mystique, this allure. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing Mars and Aries, Mars in the 8th. I'm hearing as well. All right, but there's like something that there's some crossover between Mars and Aries in some way. But there's something even Venus here in Pisces for a number of you, a crossover Venus and Aries, Pisces. And so it's like there's something for a number of you. They work in fashion. I'm seeing that specifically. They have like some kind of even influence Wow. The star on my arm, Sagittarius. 2 wands in reverse. I'm hearing it's so inevitable. It's not even funny. It's just a matter of time. Okay? All right. The star here right over the hangman, the empress, and the son of cups looking up at the fool. Now, there's a lot of friggin' attraction, okay? In front of me, definitely dealing with someone here who's got a huge audience. I'm hearing influencership, board. They are on also, they're in a community. Like, within their community, they are pretty well known. Now, somebody's wondering, okay, what would happen if I were to actually also listen to their music like that? I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but somebody's wondering, like, they're imagining themselves in the space of this, I'm hearing of this interaction, I'm hearing as the Hierophant would. I don't know what that's alluding to, but the fool here mirroring the tower, like somebody's wondering, they're imagining themselves like, oh, in a relationship with this person. And they're like, what would it be like? Oh man, I'm hearing in their community, in their sphere, face to face with their, I'm hearing with their hairdresser as well. I don't know what that, like somebody's imagining, like even like touching someone's hair. Like I'm seeing like in the morning, like someone's like imagining them like waking up. I don't know. Anyways, 6 of cups in reverse, like, but it's all fantasy. It's all like freaking in the third eye mind. I'm hearing as well. Perspective. Now the Ace of Pentacles mirroring the Fool. There's a lot of pressure. They feel like it's funny because again, I'm seeing the Fool has like this sort of awareness of all the possibilities, but like at a distance, perceptively, in terms of their perspective and perception of the possibilities. They're like, the Fool's like, to say it this way, I'm seeing the Fool's on stage and he's kind of like, he feels that there is like, it's funny, there's this depiction of the future, and it's funny, I see this truck right now, it says stick with it, capital M. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Now I'm seeing the Fool, like, you know, is kind of like, feels that there is this possibility of some sort of practical new beginning as well with this, like where things officially start, like it's an officialized new beginning, but he's almost like imagining it or I'm hearing also auditioning for it also addressing it like as a long distance also venture. I'm hearing version of himself. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Okay, but someone feels like there's a lot of feeling as well to this space that maybe sometimes is a little bit disillusioning. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but to the point where they're like, again, they feel something, but they feel something absolutely, but and very concrete as well. Say it in that way, but it's like there's something as well about the translation of the traction that's gained within that feeling space. Now, all right, for a number of you, it is a matter perhaps of maturity. Someone feels like, I don't know, am I ready for this? I don't know. Son of Cups and the Eight of Wands, like, am I ready to announce this as well? All of this feeling. Okay, I'm hearing, please, somebody pass me I'm hearing a knife. I need to not, I'm hearing chew on big chunks like that. I'm hearing at a time here with the Fool and the Son of Cups. Like, somebody feel they're getting, like, swept away even in their emotions. They're like, this is my emotional reality, guys. And I don't know, am I realistically, you know, am I captured in it? I'm hearing the image of it. The Daughter of Cups coming through, mirroring the Son of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's wondering, do they also feel the same? Now, there's a super strong connection here. Okay, we're not gonna pretend like, you know, Nancy didn't have any association with Drew there. Okay, there was definitely some connection with Nancy and Drew, the Daughter of Cups and the Son of Cups. To say it in this way, if you're feeling that there's a connection, if you feel that there is some sort of really sacred space, I'm hearing as well. You know, it's like just because there are certain choices that we feel we have to make in relation to this feeling space doesn't mean that it's something that we're not chosen for. I'm hearing, no, I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, but I'm feeling that there's pressure in terms of communicating about what we feel. Now, the funny thing is that there is so much pressure, so much friggin' pressure because, you know, and it's interesting because it's actually not directly on the space. It's a matter of just simply being reactive to the space of attraction, being reactive to the feelings, being honest in that space. For a number of you, it's like you're someone in your environment, in your midst. It's like they feel like they don't know how to act in that space of really strong also emotional attraction. They're like, where does this lead? Where does this go? All of the emotions, where do they go? I'm hearing that specifically with the Son of Cups and the Daughter of Cups. Like, and the question here for a number of you is the influence of the social paradigm. Big time for a number. Like, someone's wondering, if I do this, like, they almost feel restricted. It might not actually be, I'm hearing casual affair here with the Empress, Daughter of Cups, and like, they're trying to keep it like, kind of, I'm hearing on preserve. I don't know what I'm seeing, like somebody even making jam and they have like something that's stored in the jam. I don't know. They're like preserving it. I don't know what that's about. They're like, yeah, you're just gonna see me every now and then. I'm gonna see you. We're gonna walk past each other and then we're gonna walk away. and that's the way it is. Like, what? Okay, but we're gonna welcome each other. I'm hearing with open arms into this experience. What? I'm seeing somebody like even giving someone a hug, but they're not holding them. Really, I don't know what that's about. Someone's just freaking. They feel so much emotion. Look at this. You have to look at this. Son of Cups in the dark. Look at the way that he's like turned from her. Okay, it's like, I'm okay. I just put them back on the table. The Son of Cups flipped in reverse right then as the Daughter of Cups moved away from the Son of Cups, flipped in reverse, and in reverse, he is freaking staring at her. Okay, like under her nose, just staring up at her face from down below. Okay, from, you know, all these different sort of also angles, okay, and avenues. So there's stalking going on, perhaps, or there's an imagination, very, very strongly so, when they're not together. But when they come together, oh man, it's like, no, I'm hearing, I don't think I'm old enough yet for that. I don't know what that's about. Like, okay, the Fool and the Devil, the Son of Cups, and the Empress. Now, say it as well in this way, but the Son of Cups is mirroring the Tower of the card. Like, it's getting real hot in there. The Hangman coming through, mirroring the Daughter of Cups. Yep, the attraction is definitely there, especially for whenever you're dealing with a Pisces. Okay, it's definitely there. But somebody feels almost like they don't know how to manage also the reaction that they feel to the space. They also feel like it's kind of mysterious in some way. There's a mystique. There's an allure to it. Now, but again, Temperance in reverse, mirroring the Son of Cups in reverse. There is too much attraction at times. Okay, it's really like it actually affects the emotional I'm hearing body in some way, where the physical body, I'm seeing 12 right here on the clock right then and there, reduces down to 3 and therefore 6. The Moon in reverse coming through right then, and their Daughter Wands upright and the Daughter Swords in reverse. Okay, somebody is really, really wanting and also wondering, though they're very curious about this space in some way, but they're also distracted from it. But there is something of a focus on wanting to directly address, but not directly. What? Okay, the Son of Cups is mirroring the Devil. Like, somebody feels like I want to get also closer to this person or more. She's there. Oh God, I'm hearing that's what's with the Son of Cups. And the reverse is Daughter of Cups upright. Temperance on reverse. I don't know what is going on here, Sagittarius, but somebody feels like they are like, I'm hearing thirst quenched. Okay, when they're around this person in some way, they're like, I don't know. I'm hearing she's 30 years old, but she makes me feel like I'm also 3 years older. I'm hearing 3 years younger. Like, what's that about? Hold on. Okay, somebody feels stimulated by this person, big time, even especially in their mind. Okay, they feel tested. Actually, they do feel intimidated for a number of you. Okay, the Mother of Swords like lurking in the background of this image of the Daughter of Cups. Like, someone feels like, oh my God, like when I talk to them, I don't know what they would say. I feel so intimidated. I remember that specifically. No. Someone though feels also cheesy. Okay, with the Son of Cups in reverse, like. Does she think I'm funny, or does she think I'm just like out of it? I'm hearing as well, like, does she think I'm like choosing my words wisely or like unwisely, unsagely? I'm hearing specifically, someone's even wondering, like, does she think I'm like dirty or weird? I'm hearing that with the Son of Cups in reverse. Like, I don't know, like, does she think I'm like I'm also like really cute? I'm hearing cool, funny, creative, and they like list off all of these alternatives, and they're like, well, anyways, I'm hearing back to life, back to reality. Like, they don't actually direct this space, okay? We're just gonna say it like that. Son of Cups and the Daughter of Cups and the Mother of Swords, they don't actually really realistically, I'm hearing invite them also into this space. Okay, so I'm not sure what that's alluding to for a number of you, but there's something that, you know, is almost like they're talking to themselves about that, or they're talking in circles about also this space. In some way, they're reviewing, they're really repeating repetitively, thinking, feeling, smelling. I'm hearing as well. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but they feel like they're somehow aware of absolutely the space. They are sensationally, I'm hearing, also involved in it. The Daughter Wands coming through upright, the Son of Cups, the Daughter of Cups, and the Hangman mirroring the Daughter Wands. I mean, you're definitely dealing with someone's got a lot of Pisces in their chart, even a Sun in Pisces for a number of you. Even Pisces cusping the 5th house. It would be most likely a Scorpio rising. Okay, yeah, definitely Scorpio rising for a number of you. So you also got here Moon in Capricorn in the 10th house. I'm hearing that specifically. Also Scorpio ruling the 10th house. Okay, calm down. I'm hearing calm down. Mars in the 10th. I'm hearing also Mars in the 8th. 9 of Wands upright, 5 of Cups. There's a freaking really dramatic shift here that somebody feels will be made naturally. It must be made. The 8 of Wands at the base of the 9 of Wands. Ace of Cups here coming through right over the 5 of Cups. I'm hearing let's focus now, please. I'm hearing on what the real point of all of this is. Now, somebody perhaps is getting to that point where they feel I'm drawing closer. I need to get closer. I need to get also on their wavelength. I'm hearing specifically somebody feels like they've been also out of orbit in some way, like out of sync as well. They feel like I'm not on time, I'm starting too late, I'm starting too soon, I'm starting in the middle of their performance. What's going on? 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups upright. What's love got to do? I don't know, I'm seeing like Sagittarius. I'm seeing someone like, even they're on a stage, they feel like they're on a stage and they feel like they're thrown into the performance with all of these actors, okay, with all these batons, these dancers, acrobats. Everyone's got their differing button down vests I'm hearing that they're wearing. I don't know what that's like. Somebody feels like everyone is somehow also iconized in this environment, in this space in some way. The Hangman coming through right then and there. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing everyone has their image. Okay, now the question is, what the hell am I going to create while I'm here? Okay, like with them, I'm hearing as well. Here comes the Daughter of Cups here in reverse. This is all theory, by the way. This is not actually, this could be actually an imaginative space that somebody has created in their mind or has kind of cultivated, okay? Passion for. Now, to say it in this way, it's a dream for a number of you, big time. This is a dream, you're manifesting it, no judgment at all in any way, okay? It's not to say, oh, it's a dream and it's not real. No, okay? Here comes the Son of Cups upright right and then there, smack dab right next to the Daughter of Cups. I'm here, okay? I'm here even if I look like I have been losing hair over making it here on time. I think somebody is like so... the Fool on the ground. Okay, just fluttered out there, mirroring Temperance. We want this to be getting, or someone does. We. So happy together. Somebody feels so awkward. It's not even funny. Son of Cups next to the Daughter. They feel so freaking awkward. It is almost, it makes them feel like demoralized. I don't know what that is about. God forbid, hopefully not. Always take as you will. What is negative, positive, neutral? Every experience, right, leads to transformation in some way, right? Okay, but somebody's feeling like it's in this way where somebody feels like I'm not even able to, I don't feel like I can't define the space. I don't know what I'm experiencing. I feel like my emotions are also like captivating me. Okay? It's like I'm not able to captivate my audience. My emotions are captivating me on stage. And I feel like the actor who is being, I'm hearing sung out for, okay, on behalf of, like, I don't know, the actor is like not actually, feels like they're not directing the space in some way, which is ironic because if you think about, right, their emotions, the emotions of the actor are actually what help the actor navigate and direct a certain space. Now, for a number of you, it could be the kind of thing where it's like, I just feel way too damn much emotion for this space. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm hearing, no, it's not funny. You thought it was funny? No, no, no. Stick your finger back in your mouth. I'm hearing your thumb, your sore thumb. I'm hearing suck on it now. I don't know what that's alluding to. Someone's like, just, I'm hearing take your time also there. I'm hearing in the bathroom during the intermission point. I'm hearing that here with the Son of Cups and the Eight of, like, somebody feels like they are fantasizing and that is getting also the best of them. Okay, like they're like, my emotions are freaking on overdrive. I don't know what to do here. I mean, should I like curve my car, swerve my car into another lane? What do I do? Seven of Cups flying on the ground there. Okay, like as I kind of, motion left, right. So for a number of you, this is something where someone feels like they are freaking out of control. Six of Wands coming through. I don't know. I'm hearing, am I in the fast lane? I'm hearing the highway. Am I on the polar opposite side of the freeway? Actually, I'm hearing, should I be? I don't know what that's like. Somebody's like, am I going in the right direction? Ace of Swords coming through. Suddenly. Okay, we have something that we need to, I'm hearing we have something to say here. The Empress, like, I don't know, I'm seeing someone even, like, all of a sudden they're distracted by their own, I'm hearing drunk in love. Okay. Attitude here. And then all of a sudden, like, this person actually walks in. They physically also, barricade them. What? Like, somebody walks up to this person and they're, like, in their midst. I'm seeing, like, a rainbow of color. I don't know what that's like. The Ten of Pentacles here coming through upright, mirror and the Ace of Swords. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, man, okay. Now I should make my move. I'm hearing that specifically with maybe it's the kind of feeling where someone feels like I have the opportunity now to announce this. Now, there's a lot of pressure. Someone is seriously feeling like there are a lot of eyes on them as well. Perhaps in that environment, they're like, oh man, everybody is going to be looking at me this time, at this time, in this moment, right here, right now. Ten of Pentacles drops, I kid you not, right in between the Fool and the Temperance card. Ten of Pentacles, smacked in between the two. The Fool is like, I need to jump over the mountain to hold on to Temperance there. I'm seeing someone's like wanting to even hold on to someone's back, like as they piggyback ride. I don't know what into this new beginning. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, it's an aspect of their own being. I'm seeing that for a number of you. Like, someone perhaps, always take as you will. Always a matter of perspective, but it's like the Son of Cups is like kind of represented. It's interesting. I'm seeing that Son of Cups has this cape. Okay. Of also a community. I'm hearing communal influence. And it's, somebody's so freaking paranoid. They're like, is someone watching me? Are they watching me do this? Are they in my environment? Are they going to like pop out of absolutely nowhere and like, I'm hearing grab me by the neck. I'm hearing by the chest or the back of the shirt and start shaking me. What is that about? Okay, like this is like their inner demons here with the Eight of Cups in reverse, mirror and the Moon. What the fuck is going on, Sagittarius? Whose energy is this? Whatever this is, it's got a lot of also perhaps trauma that it operates from the space of where it's like they feel like something about this space is even taboo. I'm hearing it's like it reads in between the lines. I don't know what that's leading to, but somebody has a lot of fear here, and it's in the subconscious mind, really. Okay, now this could be the same person, right? Just sort of in some sort of environment where they feel like certain aspects of their being are shown in certain lighting. I'm hearing that they don't quite feel comfortable. Yeah, I don't know what that leads to. Yin and Yang, though, we've all got those two polarities. Now you got the Fool again on the ground, Ten of Pentacles, dear Sagittarius, and the Temperance card. Now, I almost said the Father of Wands with the Temperance card. Son of Cups here again. I'm seeing this cape, okay, of the Son of Cups, and it is represented by the Fool. It is also represented by the Temperance card. I'm seeing that this is almost resembling the consciousness of the Son of Cups. Okay, and so the Fool is actually represented by the Temperance card. And so in a way, it's like the Fool feels somewhat that it needs to accomplish this task. It is a lot of pressure. We're just going to say it like that, okay? It's almost like there's this echoing chamber of attraction. Someone's like, I'm interested in it. When I meet with this person, I'm seeing like two people meet face to face. They're like, when I see this person, when we meet, I feel so freaking attracted to them. Okay, I'm hearing like, I'm seeing people like looking at each other, smiling. Okay, it's like an actual interaction. Now, then they have this other degree of the attraction that they actually don't physically, I'm hearing acknowledge, and it's in the aura. Okay, it's in the aura space here, Sagittarius. Okay, and then it's like, and then they have also another side to that space, okay, that attraction, another degree to that also level of attraction, that they haven't really actually seen themselves, okay, that they haven't actually accommodated, okay, actually, I'm hearing themselves. The Son of Cups, I'm hearing with to observe. Interesting. So this is talking about perhaps shadow space, okay, attraction. What is it that we feel we're attracted to? What do we feel we resist in that space? What is actually attractive about what we find attractive, okay? And what is it that perhaps we feel we have not identified as attraction, but that we are attracted. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, no, for a number of you, this could actually be somebody who is reflecting on what they feel is attractive, and they're thinking, what is it? Is it right? Is it wrong? Is it, I'm hearing, what is it? I'm hearing, is it, no, but not what is it? It's, somebody wants to, okay. For a number of you, somebody is making this real complicated. Plain and simple. With the Son of Cups and the Moon, Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay, it's like, they are getting inside their own head about this. They perhaps have a lot of Scorpio. For a number of you, definitely dealing with someone who's got Sun, Moon, even in Scorpio. Conjunct even one another. Oh my, okay. Mercury conjunct the Sun in Scorpio. Mercury conjunct the Moon in Scorpio. Okay, in the third house, I'm hearing specifically Gemini and Scorpio. Overlapping perhaps in some way. Whatever it is, it's like they've got this like jewelry that they feel they need to situate on the crown in some way. And they feel like somehow it needs to coordinate with the jersey that they're wearing. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, but they're like, I have this whole this whole look, okay, that I feel I need to kind of brand out. It's about the physical body for a number of you, perhaps, and it is perhaps also about how we bring the level and scale of attraction forward and through on a physical level, on the physical plane. For a number of you, it's like they don't feel comfortable sexually. I'm hearing that right off the bat. They're like, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what it is about the Empress and the Moon. Like, they're like, is she like dangerous? What is that about? Okay. Or is she like gonna, do some magic on me? I'm hearing the Embers and the Moon, like, what in the world is going on? Okay. Like, I'm seeing somebody feels though at the same time they are like, well, I'm really interested in this space. Okay. But I feel it's also, it's risky. Somebody feels like the attraction is also too hot to handle. I'm just saying it like that, Sagittarius. I've got to just be straight up with you here. It's too attractive. Okay. I'm hearing that. Specifically, Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, but it's uncomfortable, okay, because at the same time, this person I feel has some sort of maybe even like a control thing where they're like, oh, I don't want to like feel that, somebody can like captivate me like that, okay, or like capture me like that, with interest. Okay, anyways, let's not get into that, but again, your own energy, could be you with you, right? It's like, what do I allow myself to get, really? For a number of you, there's a space of mystery, even allure, mystique. And the question is, what's the, they're like, okay, this is for a number of you, all right, for a number of you, it's like, I know there's a lot of attraction here. I know that it's really alluring. But at the same time, I feel like there needs to be a point of direction with it, clarity. I have a point of clarity where I know kind of like who I am in this space also operating out as. Okay, now there could be so many levels here, subconscious here, influences, right, that are at play for a number of you, perhaps. And it's like, it's like, am I attracted to it? But then I feel like I'm not dressed for the part yet. Like, is it a matter of time, maturity? Is it a matter of also personality differences, features, factors that are becoming quite clear. I'm hearing as well, like, also, what is it that I, you know, what is the relationship that I hold with my physical body, my emotional body, and spiritual body, my mental body? How is it that I perceive of the things that I want? And how is it that I, how is it? One second. How is it that I direct it? Okay, this relationship, and for a number of you, it's so much so a matter of the connection between emotions and the actual movement and change that we make, what we assert of what we feel. All right, so for a number of you, again, it's really a strong attraction. The question is, how do we physically also move towards any of the Son of Wands in reverse, Daughter of Cups in reverse? Again, someone really is like, they're wondering what the standard is as well. Someone perhaps feels, again, like this person has a really high standard. They're thinking, would it work? All right, let's jump into the extended reading. Dear Sagittarius, see how these energies move through, and I'll see you there. You can access that extended reading via the link in the bio box below, and we will continue. I'll see you there. Bye, guys.